Welcome back. This is Roberto Lionheart at the Lionheart Lodge, and we're going to continue where we left off in Dungeons 4. For those of you who weren't here, last time we broke through the dwarven defenses in the underground. That was new. And now what we're going to do is head up to the overworld and see what mayhem we can cause there. All you peeps, come with us.
The absolute evil's creatures blinked a little as they stepped into the glaring light of the sun. Finally, they could lay waste not only to the boring corridors of the dungeon, but also to the lush green meadows of the overworld.
So thus far we've found new units. The little goblin dudes. No, these are the gnomes. So that was interesting.
The horrific evil had destroyed a camp in the overworld. The defeated heroes ran away crying and tried to entrench themselves behind even higher walls.
Let's grab ourselves a couple more dudes. Always a good thing. Those fires are
You
pretty.
have destroyed a cage.
More peeps. So today we're going to try to rescue Talia. Oh, what's this? Inconspicuous crates. Everybody come over here. I want you to attack that. Okay, I want all of you at range to attack that. Nope, just kidding. Crap. Jerks. I was testing something that I think are explosives, because they say they're inconspicuous. Which obviously means levels. Yeah. Which obviously means explosives, right? They're gonna heal people first? That's totally fine. Okay. Let's see. Not an explosion. Okay, well in that case, everybody get those. And those. Beautiful. Any others? Yep, over here. Extra free supplies. We'll take it. Any other research we can do? That's all maxed out. Sure. What we can do? No, we don't have the evil. Whatever for that. Alright, well, cool. We will soon. Yep, there we go. Now we have all this researched. Good. No stone left unturned. I'll wager there are dudes over here protecting. So let's go get rid of them. Bombardier first. Oh, whoa, whoa. 2 groups of dudes. That's not cool. Yeah, we did alright. Goodbye, villager.
The vile evil had destroyed another of the heroes' camps. Screaming at the top of their voices, the survivors took to their heels.
Will we automatically attack them? I don't think so. Alright, so we have to actively choose those. So we can go either one of those directions. Ah, and that's why we would go this way. More free peoples. Okay, I really like these guys. Dropping all those extra bombs. Totally useful.
Your creatures have destroyed a cage.
Can't complain. One tiny bit. Alright, everyone. Let's head down here. No room in the hideout. Okay, well. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's do that again. Come on, little snots. What's over here? There's a blue question mark. Nothing over here.
A new area of the dungeon has been discovered.
Has it now? Oh, come off it. Is that what I think it is? Yes, it sure is. Well, this is going to be a little bit messy. Because we're going to do this. Give ourselves that. And because I'm a little OCD, we're going to do that. We can't really close this off now, can we? No, don't think so. So we're gonna have to open it up down there. We'll wait. Well, we can still plan it. They'll do it just fine, and then we'll go from there. No. That is not what I planned. At least not on purpose. Okay. Once these guys have dug this out, we'll give them we'll go back up to the surface. Whatever I'm trying to say there. Alright, looks like those guys have started making their beds in there, so that's good. This is bedrock. That's what it's called. Okay, let's put a treasure room over here. Perfect. There we go. Now, let's go back up
One
to
of
the
your
surface.
creatures has bit the dust.
Has they? Has they? Have they now? Has they? Well, I was trying to give them a bed.
Oi, I have to protect the blueprints, Newcombs. Otherwise, the orcs will eventually end up building some decent machinery here. Well then, keep your chin up, Toodles.
Brynhild, what are you doing? I thought your dwarves could easily handle a few orcs.
Problems, brother mine? Oh, what a shame. I had actually already planned on making myself a tea set out of dwarf skulls.
Talia, your evilness truly knows no bounds.
No.
These dwarves are part of the Alliance of Good. You were also once part of that alliance.
Well, he teleported away somewhere, so that's
Payday.
not cool. Wanted to rescue Talia today. Get your heels on. Nothing else here? No. Well, let's go over here to the gate. Excellent. Sheep. Why do I not trust sheep? Well, apparently my dudes didn't either, because
So
they
the
killed them.
dwarves' oversized hammer lay open. The trembling heroes prepared themselves for the final battle.
Finish the
The
cage.
cage was destroyed and creatures were freed.
Anything over here to grab? No, but there's something here to grab. I don't know if it's worth it though. You know what? Let's be completionists. Let's grab this. Good. And let's grab that. Now we'll go down here. We'll have another group to deal with, but that's okay. We dealt with the first group just fine. We'll deal with this one. We have too many people not to. I hate this hammer. At least from the last one, I hate it.
The dwarven equipment spectacularly went up in flames, which was rather odd, as the creatures had only been hitting the thing with their weapons. But fine, perhaps horde weapons were made of flint. Yet the distraction provided by the dwarven intervention had shifted the destruction-loving evil's focus long enough for Talia and her stepbrother Tristan to disappear into the distance. With an imaginary sigh, the staggering evil took one last look around before setting off in pursuit. The path led to the Hellwoods, an eerie place claimed by the demonic creatures of the underworld.
Okay, well, I probably should have just left that as part of the other video. That's okay. Let's hit continue.
The Hellwoods. Talia was taken ever deeper into the lands by her stepbrother Tristan. They passed through the Hellwoods, a hotbed of demons.
A hotbed of demons, huh? That's alright. We can do this, I'm sure. What are the achievements here? Complete it. Own an Arcanium with at least 100% efficiency. And they're showing us a little hint. There's a door to close off our room, probably. Kill 20 heroes with spells. Okay, then.
In the underground beneath the Hellwoods, Talia's stepbrother Tristan was tampering with the remains of a dungeon long thought forgotten. But the demonic evil's henchmen were hard on his heels and were also slogging their way through the underground. Tristan had no choice but to retreat.
My brothers! In your eyes I see the same fear that would lead me to despair. The day may come when the...
Coward.
Tristan, you good-for-nothing imbecile! Can't you just shut up for once? Or finally come up with a different speech? That's so... Hey! Are those my armies of evil? Here! Get me out of here so I can personally kick my stepbrother's butt! Go ahead! Finish them off! Give it to them! Push away past the expiry date cake, right in their faces!
Never! The power of magic flows through me. A magic barrier will keep those creatures at bay.
It seemed that Tristan did actually have some small knowledge of magic. His barrier was impenetrable to conventional attacks. Where magic was concerned, however, things looked just a little different. The spellbook perusing evil quickly set about tackling this problem underground.
Okay, demons for the untrained. They love to eat lots of
Before
gobblers.
the mana-craving evil could resort to magic, it would first have to take care of the demons. It made perfect sense to have a vortex built to house demonic creatures.
Yeah, okay, we will in a minute. Demon wounds automatically heal after a certain period of time, provided they're not in battle. And then we have the vortex for them to revive. That is standard from... It's the same as the last one. And if I'm not mistaken... Well, I don't know, last one they were... 2x2, so we're gonna assume they're the same in this one, because the horde beds were as well. Alright, so that's that. And they have to come through the lava. Oh, we're gonna have fun with that. And our traps. That's for sure. We're gonna need the gobblers too. And let's grab more little snots. Twice over. What does this do? I mean, it's good, but meh. Let's grab gobblers before we do anything else there.
Some parts of the underground were saturated with mana. Once dug up, this could be used to cast spells. The mana-addicted evil wanted to try this out as soon as possible.
Yeah, probably. This is going to be for our gobblers. 10 by 10 areas should mean we're good for a long time. Or at least we never run out. I don't know. However you'd like to say that. Let's do this too.
A new area of the dungeon has been discovered.
Because why not? That's a lot of extra mana. Where do you guys put it now? Oh, all the way over here, huh? It's going in here. Yep. It's already built here, we may as well continue building it there. It's interesting that my little snots level up now. They're hungry.
Stand fast, men! There may come a day when courage fails us, but it is not this day. On this day we fight! By all that you hold dear on this good earth, I call you to stand firm! Brothers of the kingdom! Let us lay waste to the dungeon! Attack!
Ah, you stole that speech. I've heard something very similar to that before.
That's beside the point. Those words inspired my men. The pen is mightier than the sword.
I
But
don't
weaker than a
think it-
horde battle axe. It's just too bad that I can't be there to watch the show because I'm stuck in your stupid cage.
No, little fools. Stop going that way. Alright, let's get the vortex going. It's gonna cost 4,000 gold. Yeah, well, it's gonna be big enough, that's for sure. It has to be. Okay, cool. I think this is full. Just, you
The
know,
room
gonna
building
guess.
evil had a vortex built. There, hired demons found shelter and a place to wait until they could be resurrected at the cost
Oh,
of
that's
evilness
pretty.
after an unforeseen demise.
We make a little vortex of slaps. Okay, I'll stop. It's probably not very nice to them.
Doors in the dungeon not only reduced drafts, but could also stop heroes and other enemies in their tracks for a short time.
Yeah, that makes sense.
They also increased
They
the
wanna split
efficiency of
doors.
rooms. It therefore made sense to have a door to close off a production room.
Do we only have 4? Oh, we have 6. Does it need to be that much bigger now? No. I don't know, we're gonna wait and see. That one has to research workshop, because we didn't yet. You know what we should probably do? Let's just make the lava be our walkthrough area.
A new area has been unearthed in the dungeon.
Just like it is on this side. My little... there's no reason to have this one open. Literally. That's ridiculous. Oh. Okay. We need to have that open for... reasons. Actually, at this point, we can pop another one right there.
Payday!
Yeah.
Creatures are collecting their pay.
That's fine. Let them collect. Alright, over here, they're going through that lava, and that lava. This lava. Alright. Let's use this to make this bigger, and let's actually change the way this is formed. Why do you want them to dig over here? I don't want them to. Crazy. So we have a vortex area. Hopefully that's big enough. We'll have to look at I'll look at the almanac thing later and take a look and see if that will be big enough.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Here comes some enemies. It's not a lot of damage, but it is some. It's free. And it doesn't have to reset. In fact, maybe I can get them to walk back and forth through all of that. I bet you we can. And then we can just make them come in from that side only. Okay, you guys go heal, please. Let's see. Let's build this. Then we will... Oh, those things are going crazy. Then we can put that in through there. Excellent. This is just a couple little blobs of it, so whatever. But this will be the way up through. Go up here. Oh yeah, this will be good. Changed my mind on that one. My little snuts will just have to deal with them. Why are you standing there? Move. Idiots. Alright, good. Look at all this free extra damage before they go through there. Beautiful. Yes. Alright. I know you want us to build this, and this is where we shall build it. And within this area, build 1, 2, 3. So, should be fine. That's an imp portal. Imp portal. Imp portal. Imp portal. So, imp. What is this? I have no idea. Oh, here we go. So those are imps. And those are infernals. Those are gazers. Alright, cool. So we have 6 peeps. So does that mean we need to make this bigger? I kind of feel like it does. Really kind of feel like that. Alright, good. We're getting doors going for us. Well, boxes. What am I saying? Doors. Whatever.
Payday.
Yeah, well now we're not full on armor, so they have to go do that. Also, how are we on these? Not great. change our mind a billion times. It's good, right? I like digging out in all four directions, straight out from the dungeon heart. At least in number 3 this worked well. Just to see where we can get to, what we can find. These maps feel a lot bigger than number 3. A lot bigger. Okay, yeah, more have appeared and they've resituated. Okay. Yep, I was right. They're taking more space.
A new area of the dungeon has been discovered.
More lava. Guys, please go around it. Don't do that. Change my mind. Alright.
A gold vein is almost exhausted.
How's all their health going?
A new area has been unearthed in the dungeon.
It's already had all that damage you've taken, which is fantastic. Alright. That's just gold. That's just gold. Let's look over here. Yeah, okay. Let's just pop that. This is only at 4,000. Okay. You little dorks. Seriously.
A new area of the dungeon has been discovered.
Okay. Now we're talking. Yeah, let's go into super... Oh no mode music. We're in battle! Except we aren't. It's just my little snots being little morons. Okay, we have enough things to start building some doors to make the tutorial guy happy, as well as a mana shrine. I don't know that we're really gonna need these, but let's pop a couple down. If those do what I think they do. Oh, little snots now do it. That's even better. Oh yeah, can we build doors? I don't think I've researched them. Researched. In here. Yes, there we go. Don't cough on the door directly. It's not very sturdy. Oh, good. Isn't that wonderful? And because I mean, we might as well. Let's just plan all these doors. I don't think that one. It's just storage. Those are all our regular rooms.
A new area of the dungeon has been discovered.
Okay, well, let's see where that is. Is it over here? Yeah. Well, that's awesome. Now, let's come over here for the heroes.
The never went to hogwash evil's little snot had built an arcanium. Should one of these droll little workers manage to find the time, mana would from now on be produced here. A first door now adorned the dungeon.
A little bit of
The
damage, they'll be
grandiose
fine.
evil not only use it to increase the efficiency of rooms or to stop enemies for a short time, but it could
Spells.
also lock
Ooh.
doors to seal off areas for its subordinates. The gallant evil had now gained access to a number of spells. Create resources, for example, allowed toolboxes or
Even
gobblers
better.
to quickly be created as if out of thin air. In keeping with his childlike disposition, the amused evil immediately tried this
Master of
out.
Magic. There we go. Another Chivo. Let's actually... Oh, man. Why do I know this is going to be something
Enemies have entered
useful
the dungeon.
for us? Enemies have entered the dungeon. Oh, very nice. Aura of Thorns, okay. Bat Swarm. 20 damage per second to all enemies, and slowing them. Yes, please. That's right, we had to kill a certain amount of enemies with spells. Let me see. Check on that really quick. 20. To kill 20 heroes with spells. I think he's gonna die to the lava instead. That's alright.
A little snot set about generating mana in the Arcanium to make it available to the
not
spell-wielding evil.
Building a treasure room here. Because that would be a really terrible idea. Okay, you want me to cast this one? Fine.
The childish evil's eyes glowed with joy as it successfully used the Create Resources spell. This would allow stocks to be filled even without decent production.
Alright. Yeah, now there's plenty of portals. Technically, that's more than we needed, isn't it? Yeah. Fascinating. Alright, right here, we should build a treasure room, because, hello. Let's look over here, over there. Over here is fine. Those bother me. That doesn't really matter, but we're gonna take care of it anyway. Okay. So, the next doors that I've wanted to make because, well, they're kind of funny. Right there. Right there. Can't put one there or there. But we can put one there. That should keep them standing in the lava a bit longer. Because why not? Free damage. Let's get traps. And more traps. And more traps. Once we have all our traps. Yeah, there's no way through that. Okay, once we have our traps built in this whole area, then we're going to send out our demons to go get Talia. And we're probably just going to run demons, because I don't see any reason not to. Alright, let's dig out to all the little bits of gold that we see. And mana.
A new area has been unearthed in the dungeon.
Ew. Grab that stuff quickly and then get out of there.
Payday!
those aren't
Your enemies are in the
we
dungeon.
have enemies in the dungeon. Oh no, here come the enemas! Let's swarm of bats then.
A new area of the dungeon has been discovered.
So between the lava and the bats, they're not in for a smooth ride at all. Goodbye. Cool. That is wonderful. Stop it. We'll refill those after, because that has a door in it. Yeah, somebody went and stood on lava again. Because they're idiots. Refill those. Yeah, that's what I thought. Here we go with the battle music again. Guarantee it. Let's just verify that there's nothing in here. Now what are we waiting for? Oh, we want to get those that kill the heroes with the bats. That's right. That, and we wanted to build up enough monies to get more research on our imps. And, well, on our demons. The others are all unlocked anyway, or locked, I mean. Resurrecting them now causes evilness. I missed that. This will be a little more difficult. So be it. Just make sure there's nothing else there. Yep, nothing there. Aha. Get that one. No way possible. I don't think that was going to end well. Cool. Look at that. Okay. Can we do this now? No, we need more ability. Oh, right. That means we got to wait for more heroes. Which we have to do anyway. We're just a little impatient at that. I want them to come in now so we can say hello, goodbye.
A gold vein has been mined out.
Yeah, I figured it would. Just to verify nothing goes out that way. Get that.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Excellent.
You have unearthed a new area in the dungeon.
Well, we'll go look at that later.
Payday!
Right now-
Creatures are collecting their pay.
We have a group of heroes to kill with bats. I love this spell. There we go. Done and done. Okay, let's get some traps out. Because I think we have plenty of mana. Plenty of gold. Let's get some traps out in here and we'll be good. Let's do this. One there. One there. There. Actually, stop it. So this slows them by 75% for 6 seconds. By 5%. No, we're going to keep them in those saw blades. Then let's get that here. That there. Let's get these all set up. As far as I'm concerned, that's probably good enough. I will finish upgrading these as we go through. I'm not going to wait for those forever. Once the traps are all set, we're good to go. Well, not good to go. We need to hire these guys. Can we get 3 of them? Yes. Build up some gold. Okay. Oh yeah. What's that? Oh. Wait, effectiveness? Gold veins are mined faster. Okay, so it's just for mining gold veins faster. I'm not super concerned about that. They didn't used to have an effectiveness, so that was... Effectiveness, efficiency... I don't know, whatever I mean there. Okay. Is this the new area that got... Oh, was this? Yeah, it was probably that got popped out. We may have to search for that diamond really quick. Let's do some branch mining. See what we can find. There's some gold there.
Your enemies are in the dungeon.
Oh, well. Too bad for them, huh? spell is a lot more effective than it used to be. Well, spells in general, I mean. Once they finish digging that, we'll pop our treasure room down. Excellent. These all look like they're pretty well done. And this is our diamond, which is infinite gold. These are a lot easier to find in this one. That's gonna be good enough. Well, okay. Kind of good enough. The rest is good. Let's grab the extra gold. Okay, good. Now I can pop into our research here. Oh right, we need that. Not the research. This. Alright. Now. This calls itself a vortex, so does it really matter? They all call themselves in portals? Probably not. We have more than 9, we're good there. Alright. What's up here? That's where he is. Let's do that. Alright. We're gonna continue, because last time we didn't, and we had 10 minutes, 12 minutes. So I think let's see. We should be fine, right? If this goes too far over an hour, I might split it in half, but I don't think it will. Oh yeah. We can just destroy them. Oh, oh, oh. That was too many people there. Don't like that a demon died. We're gonna have everybody go stand right here. Wait. Let's look down here. Hurry up and revive. Oh, what am I doing? Is there no way that we can just kind of observe? No, it does not. It's teleported to the throne room, and then brought in here, and dropped off. Okay. Are you reviving or not? You know what? Let's just push until we can't. Because I think that's going to be better. Plus, I should have been doing this. Yeah, I should have. Definitely should have. Oh well. Now we know.
Payday! Creatures
Smothers
are
over there.
collecting their pay. The spoiled evil had discovered a few stray demons who were all too willing to join his dark army. Of all things, these were stuck in a rather awkward position. The perplexed evil pondered how to
Demon
go
portal.
about it.
Hey, Tristan, favorite, because only stepbrother. See my troops marching over there? I think they're gonna make short work of you.
Don't get your hopes up too soon, stepsister. My barrier and my men will stop them. We got what we wanted here, and we'll soon be on the road again.
Creatures, get me the hell out of here already! Come on, get a move on!
Oh, well, that's what we're
Save
doing.
me, free me, sign petitions demanding my release!
The ingenious evil had managed to return the scattered demons safely back to the dungeon by means of a spell.
I was gonna say, almost guaranteed that there are peeps in there. Yeah, we're not casting that spell. Keep looking at the wrong map. Break the statue. Oh yeah. Probably go up here, there'll be more enemies in this hidden area. Oh.
An
actually surprised
arcane
that there
tear
weren't.
had appeared very close to the absurd evil's armies. These magical anomalies were not uncommon in the area and promised great power to those who knew how to use them. The creatures knew that the corrupting evil had captured an arcane tear. New power flowed through it, giving it the ability to now cast the meteor rain spell. As luck would have it, there was a group of heroes nearby who made worthy targets.
Meteor shower. Like that. A lot. How expensive is that? 400. Oh, wow. Harry them and upset them, annoy them, until we can get them ourselves.
The arcane tear's power could now be used by the spell-casting evil. The power of the arcane tears had been activated. Spells were immediately available again and were now even more powerful.
Yep, like that. Okay. Get the statue. There's another arcane tower over there. That goes over there. This goes... oh, off the screen. Okay, this is the way to go.
The arcane tear's power could now be used again.
What's our max on this? Oh, 600. Okay, I thought it was 800. But these guys are all very damaged.
Talia, I still can't believe you really did all that. Weren't we like family to you?
I was constantly insulted and...
The merciless evil's army had reached the magical barrier. A spell would sweep it away.
Goodbye.
While the Cruciatus intoning evil was making its way through the protective barrier, Talia and Tristan continued upon their way.
Tristan, beloved brother, would you be so kind as to open this cage door for me? There's no need for us to argue.
Step brother, and I simply cannot forgive you for slaying our foster father. Not to mention half of the good people of the country.
Only half? Huh. I mean, all that just kind of happened. I don't know how exactly it could all go so wrong either.
You put Tanos's head on a spear!
He bloody well deserved it! Time and again, I had to suffer insults from him and his henchmen simply because of my origins, as if all dark elves were evil.
You killed hundreds of heroes, slew Father's companions, and put Father's head on a spear!
They made me do it. It's society's fault.
So we're a sociopath, not a psychopath. Managed to avoid it twice. I'd call it lucky if it weren't just because we're awesome.
Tristan, I finally understand. I behaved poorly. If you let me out now, I vow to do better.
Really?
Of course!
Heroes had entered the dungeon, while the arsonist evil was marching its army around the overworld. The magic-using evil had conquered an arcane tear. Armed with that captured power, it could now use the mana shield spell.
Yeah, first, oh wow. That's a lot of them. You know what? Goodbye. I'm not gonna deal with that crap. It's mana shield. Get a mana shield. Drops by 2 per second. Oh well. I was hoping it would just stay indefinitely, but I mean, let's be honest, then it would kind of be overpowered.
The power of the arcane tears was once again available.
Well, let's use them. It's our turn to use arcane tears. We've come full circle there. Now we need to go over here. Yeah, I think it was the right call to keep going. Because we're almost done on this map. And yeah, we're barely over an hour. This would have been like 12 minutes.
Talia, I wish you would change your ways. Remember back when we were children and played together by the creek?
And you threw me in?
You dropped a bee's nest on my head first.
Oh, that's right. I remember the way your head swelled up like a melon.
And again, the power of the arcane tears stood available. The arcane tears' power strengthened the magical evil spells.
Let's get a shield on our peeps. Stupid cannon tower. There we go. Excellent. Hurricane tower over there.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Let's give them that. How many enemies? More than I wanted there to be. I think we'll be fine, but let's harry them with some spells first. Or let's just wait till they group back up for that door. And smash them. Who's this? Stone guard.
The power of the arcane tears was once again available.
Let's go back up here. Haha. You guys just died to that spell. Alright, peeps. Let's head over here and get another arcane tear. We can go into there from either direction, but I think the heroes that were here are done. There are a couple
The
statues.
spell-wielding evil had seized an
Let's grab
arcane
that
tear.
statue.
The newfound magic allowed it to now use a spell to summon the Prince of Hell.
Really? Consumes 200 mana every 60 seconds.
Your little snots have completely mined out a gold vein.
Is there any reason not to summon him?
And again, the power of the arcane tears stood available.
Crowley, huh? That's great. Let's do it.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Yeah, this guy's still going through very slowly. Oh, that's waiting to rebuild. Oops. Is this guy dead yet? No, he's in here somewhere. Oh, there he is. We have to deal with these first.
The arcane tear's power could now be used again.
I better use it, huh? The stone guard is going to get us if we don't do something about it. Oh, here come even more. Alright, let's go back up top here.
The fanatic evil's armies reached another magical barrier. The power of the arcane tears was once again available.
Alright, let's ignore the peeps that are in our dungeon for a minute. See if we can't just break this. Can we attack it? No. Okay, break it.
There's my army. Time for you to die, stepbrother. Go, my creatures! Grab them, run them down, rub hot chili sauce in their eyes, and get me out of this damn cage!
My brothers! In your eyes, I see...
You're not gonna repeat that same old crap again, are you?
Yeah, he
Are
is.
you?
Men! Stop them! Tell me, we have to move on.
I think we're having a slight issue. We'll be alright.
The arcane tear's power could now be used again. Ice in its drink-loving evil's armies had defeated Tristan's pathetic defenders. Evil's creatures were filled with jubilation, but the disembodied essence of evil was not yet in the mood to celebrate, for Tristan himself had escaped and still had Talia with him. The lingering without physical form evil pretended to sigh and once again took up pursuit.
It was more than a pretend. I sighed for him. Alright. Well, there we go. We're gonna call that just a slightly longer episode and call it good. So until next time, good luck, have fun, and have a great day.